Hold that with a double unskippable. How are we all doing? Bosh. Anyway, I didn't think I should let you sit there for another 5 minutes. I thought you were all being very well behaved in the chat. So do you know what I mean? Well done. Anyway, hopefully you're all having a wonderful Friday evening. I am, that's for sure. Looking forward to Spain playing later. Although I've got my Romania shirt on today. The legend behind me as well. But yes, Spain are playing this evening. And looking forward to that. Another masterclass from my nation. Although, to be fair, Romania play later as well. And they are the only team in the Nations League that have, that have a 100% record. Who knew? 4 wins out of 4, soon to be 5 out of 5. And if they win, that's automatic qualification. Done, dusted. And they play Kosovo, who are second in the group, so they have to win, actually. But anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, guys, smash the likes up. We've got quite a bit to talk about. I'm on with rants after this, so that should be decent. Then obviously after that, we've got the Spain away game against Denmark, and then if I can be asked, I'll do Uruguay Colombia. That starts at 1 a.m. I think, 1 a.m. my time. Yeah, midnight UK tonight. Uruguay Colombia. So yeah, I probably will do that if I'm honest. I had a nice little 12-hour sleep. Happy days. So yes, very nice, very nice. Anyway, we are going to talk about David Raya because he is the latest prima donna to come out crying, pampered multi-millionaire footballer who's come out and started crying about the fixtures. So, I mean, it's not like they're getting paid millions of pounds to do a job. I mean, it's not exactly like they're working hard, is it? But it is what it is, especially if you're a goalkeeper as well. Like, it's not like you're running and doing like the outfield work where you're doing like 15 kilometers a game and that. You're literally standing in goal, mate. It's actually mad. It is actually crazy how much this lot cry. And there we go. It is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, we move. I'm going to read the article out in a second. Bear with. Right, guys. So, we're also going to talk about this story that's been doing the rounds all week as well, where Arteta wants another number 6. Why do you want another number 6? Is that because he's admitted that Declan Rice can't do what he wanted him to do? Is that what we're doing? I don't really get it. Yeah, most goalkeepers are a bit off key. I can't lie. They're very, very strange individuals, mate. Anyway, let's get this this article up. While you get the likes up, that'd be lovely stuff. That'd be a lovely job, Lee. You got me here for the next hour and 15, and then with rants as well. So plenty of action, lads. Plenty of action. But anyway, Arsenal star wants players union to help solve fixture congestion problems. Is he taking the piss? No, honestly, real talk, yeah. I don't know how much David Raya's on, but according to the website I got on, happy Friday, by the way. We're on the Victoria Malagas at the minute. First of the day, bosh. Polished off the rest of my lamb fowl earlier. Lovely stuff. But reported he's on 100 grand a week. So he's earning 5 million quid a year. Just standing goal. Hard life, isn't it? Literally just a standing goal. After time, he don't have to do anything because we're camped on the box up the other end. Anyway, Arsenal goalkeeper David Raya has joined the rising chorus of footballers expressing concerns over the intense match schedule imposed on players every season. Okay. The issue of fixture congestion has escalated in recent years, especially with the addition of more international tournaments, including the revamped Club World Cup set to run during the summer. Oh shit, it is fucking happy days. Many footballers and industry experts, the word in the industry, lads, the word in the industry, have voiced concerns, arguing that players simply cannot maintain peak physical and mental performance under these conditions. Okay, mate. In an interview with El Desmarque, Raya spoke openly about the pressures of a packed schedule and called the PFA to take action. What a load of bollocks. Like, real talk, is he actually taking the piss? Okay, so we know that what the calendar is. It is what it is. It's very congested for teams that play in all competitions. Now, also with the Club World Cup in the summer, at least Arsenal are not playing in it. That's because we're not good enough, mate, unfortunately. You have to actually win stuff to get in there. Unless you're Leo Messi's team and then you're just getting Leo Messi. But anyway, but the risk of injury is greater. We have players that have talked about this a lot, and the union has to get involved, in our case, the PFA. Raya's comments reflect a wider sentiment among top players who face increasingly strenuous demands, often playing for both club and country throughout the year. The relentless schedule not only increases the risk of injury, but also contributes to mental fatigue and burnout. Isn't this the same in any job? I mean, he literally gets up, drives his fast car down to the stadium, to the Colney training ground, goes in, has a bit of breakfast with the lads, has a massage, goes out and dives around a little bit, and then has some lunch, and then goes home. And then plays a couple of times a week. What's the fucking issue here? Like, real talk, what is the actual issue here? Yeah, best chefs. In fact, let me play that clip. Let me play the clip.
Viven en un country. Andan en BMW para arriba. Los fines de semana se cogen a las mejores minas. Morfan bien todos los días. El día anterior al partido durmieron tranquilamente en un hotel 5 estrellas y se rascaron la verga durante 24 horas sin hacer nada, jugando al ping-pong y al pool y a la play. Juegan al fútbol todos los días de su vida. Los botines, $6.000, $5.000, no sé cuánto salen, ponele 3.000 mangos, 4.000 mangos, están vendados por un kinesiólogo. Están bien comidos, están bien entrenados. Las medias, que son las que no te cortan la circulación, los pantaloncitos, que son los de los huevos, que no te raspan los huevos, la camiseta te estira la espalda, es la que no transpira, que sale 800 pesos, no sé cuánto sale una camiseta para jugar al fútbol. La pelota es perfecta, perfecta, 120 euros. Inflada con un barómetro a 8 bares. La cancha no tiene un solo pozo. El arco tiene 7,20 metros por 2,40. Te aplauden cuando salís a la cancha. La concha de tu madre, no sabés parar una pelota. Le vas a pagar al arco y la tirás a la mierda. Le vas a hacer un pase a tu compañero que está a 1 metro. Y haces así, se la pasas mal. Hijo de puta, eso me puede pasar a mí con esta panza. No hago...
I swear to God, yeah, these footballers need to wake up. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Yeah, he is talking about Garnacho, to be fair. He probably is. But anyway, so basically, big up Ian, bro. Big up everyone locked in. Yeah, they're all snowflakes, man. Like, but real talk. It's crazy. Man said Lee looks different. The camera, mate. The camera. We've got a better camera now. I don't look so fuzzy. But anyway, yeah, my point is, this guy gets up, drives to training. So let's say he gets up like 7, 8 a.m. Takes a little drive to training. You got Rashid, my guy. Love, brother. I'll get you on in next week at some point if you're free, bro. I want to get a little panel on with some newer guys that have not been on here before. So if you're free, man, email me, bro. Link in description. I've already got one lined up for next week. I messaged him back. So yeah, man, I haven't got a date yet, but But yeah, so basically, let's say he gets up, leaves his house at 8 a.m., yeah? Takes half an hour drive down the road, 40-minute drive down the road. Goes into training, sits down, has breakfast around 10 o'clock after having a massage, getting checked out, make sure he's all right, he's all good, like not got any aches or pains, not got any niggles, not pulled any muscles, like changing gear, like, you know, not tripped down the stairs or anything like that, walking out of his mansion. Gets into the canteen with the best chefs. They eat the nicest foods. They then do a little bit of gym work, a little bit of half hour in the gym, 40 minutes in the gym. Then they go and do a little bit of training for an hour or so, 2 hours. And then they have a bit of lunch. And then they're free to do what they want. And you're telling me this guy can't play in goal a couple of times a week? Like, what are we actually doing here? Can't play in goal a couple of times a week and dive around a little bit. It's too much, mate. It's too strenuous. I can't do it. Get out of here, man. Pampered little babies. What's the matter with these people? What they need to realize here is every single person on the planet that enjoys football would swap position with them right away. The difference is none of us are good enough. Yeah, they're actually good enough. Yeah, and now they just want to cry about it. Yeah, they have to check his wallet. It's not holding him down. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a bit peak, isn't it? It's a little bit peak, bruv. I can't lie. But they just want to sit and cry about it. Oh, cool. How about then? You say, cool. Well, I'm only going to play half the games then and give half your wages back. How about that? Yeah, it's loser mentality. How many games did Messi and Ronaldo play? How many games have they played? Makes no sense, bro. Makes no sense how they're just moaning and moaning and moaning. Like all the time, man. I see Rodri doing it the other week. There's other players that are moaning about it. It's like, cool. Well, you like taking the money out of the game, didn't you? Like, what are we actually doing here? Like, it's just jarring. Jarring, bro. Anyway, yeah, it does skip the knocks. Yeah, just play them anyway. Yo, big up, Caven, man. Bless up, brother. Big up to all of you guys, man. Come on. We're nearly on 107K. So if you could get subs, that'd be great. But yeah, it pisses me off when I see stories like this. Because it's like, you're literally in a very, very privileged position that you have millions of people around the world idolize you at doing your job, yeah? You're getting paid a fortune for doing it. And you have a nice life, a very nice lifestyle because of your hard work. Or because some of them that are nicking a living have just had a result, in they. But he's actually a very good goalkeeper. Yeah, and he's worked his nuts off to get into a position to have that wages and the lifestyle he has. So fair play to him, yeah? At the same time, right? Don't be then sitting there on fucking radio stations or newspapers and TV stations and shit like that, moaning that you have to play a few games every week. Like, what are we doing here, bro? You're playing on the best pitches. You've got the best medical staff. Yeah, you've got the best training facilities. Like, you get VIP everywhere you go. You're flying around in nice jets. You're not flying around in the fucking EasyJet when you're going to games. Like, if we're flying abroad for an away trip, they're getting VIP, man. They're getting fucking first-class treatment. Everything's sweet. Yeah, they don't have to queue up. They walk straight in. It's not like they're sitting around an airport for 3 hours before fucking flight takes off. Do you know what I'm saying? Literally just rock up, get off the coach or the bus or whatever. Yeah, and then bang, they're straight on the plane. Yeah, when they land at the other end, there's the coach waiting for them. Bang, they're straight on that, straight to the best hotel in the area. Yeah, just chilling, go and sit in the spa, do what they want. Yeah, no love for the game. Do you know what it is? I think they do have love for the game, a lot of them. Some of them don't. Yeah. But at the same time, they love the wages. They love the money, but they don't like the job. Yeah, and I'm not being funny, right? I kind of understand if it's an outfield player. Like, I kind of get it. But even so, they shouldn't be fucking moaning. They only got to play a couple of games a week, innit? Like, you've worked your bollocks off to get into a position to be a professional footballer. You're now a professional footballer, and now you want to cry about it. All retire then, because none of these fuckers need the money, do they? They've already got millions. Yeah, let's say him, for example, right? He's getting 100 grand a week. So cool, retire then. Retire then, because you've been getting paid decent dough at Brentford. You're getting paid decent dough at Arsenal. Retire then. But they won't. Yeah, same with Rodri. Rodri must have a fuck ton of money in his bank. He could quite easily retire right now and live comfortably for the rest of his life. But he wants to sit on an interview on TV and moan about the fixtures. Well, cool, retire then. So I'm retiring. I've had enough of the game, mate. Yeah, too much hard work. But they don't. They keep going and going and going and going. Why? Because they lack the money. They lack the money. They like the adulation. Yeah, they like the buzz. Yeah, they like all of it. Do you know what I'm saying? Did you see the tweet where someone showed you your Arteta out video 4 years ago? People are agreeing with you after that. I ain't seen it, bro. The chances of me seeing tweets, bro, are literally like needle in a haystack. The only way I see a tweet is when I open my Twitter and it's on notifications straight away, and it'll be one of the first ones. Or if I actually go to the tweet that I tweeted and scroll through. So it's what it is, isn't it? I don't see hardly anything, mate. But I don't need their validation, bro. I know I'm right. It seems that's funny, man. That's funny. But anyway, let's carry on with this. Raya's comments reflect the wider sentiment amongst top players who face increasingly strenuous demands, often playing for both club and country throughout the year. The relentless schedule not only increases the risk of injury, but contributes mental fatigue, blah, blah, blah. In recent months, players across different leagues and teams have raised similar concerns, with some suggesting drastic measures such as strikes may be necessary if the governing bodies continue to disregard player welfare. I remember Griezmann was crying about this as well, wasn't he? Like, what are we actually doing here, man? Like, it's pathetic. It is actually pathetic. The PFA and other player unions are under pressure to respond to these mounting concerns. Many players believe that the union needs to push for structural changes in how a season is organised to ensure adequate recovery time. Well, I'll tell you exactly how this should work. Yeah, it's a pretty simple fucking fix to all of this bullshit. Let clubs spend what they want, mate. How about that? Let clubs spend what they like so they can actually build a squad of players adequate enough to rotate adequately enough. So Rodri won't have to play 60 games straight. Yeah, David Raya won't have to play 50 games straight, 60 games straight. How about let the club spend what they want on the premise that they can't leave the club and sell the club unless they pay off all the debt? Yeah, they have to pay the debt off. And then anyone who buys a club has to put in a certain amount of money into a fund or a holding account or something to say that if the club gets into financial difficulty, there's the money to cover any debt. How about that? Pretty fucking simple, right? Because then you'll see who's actually serious about winning, wouldn't you? You'll see who's serious about winning. Yeah, and you'll see which clubs actually want to go and build a proper squad. Because I'm pretty sure if you allowed every club to go and spend what they want, yeah, you'd see Man City go out and do what's required. Chelsea go out and do what's required. Real Madrid, they do anyway, to be fair, without spending any money. They just tap players up for free signings. But you'd see which clubs actually do want to win. Yeah, and it's like, I look at this, I just think like these clubs, like these players can moan about it all they like, about the fixtures and this and that, yeah? And yeah, there is more football now than ever before. But it's a supply and demand, mate. Yeah, if nobody wanted to watch it, they wouldn't have all these tournaments, would they? Yeah, because if nobody was watching the Nations League, they'd bin it off. But people are watching it. It's crazy. Big up Scotty, man. Bless, brother. Bless. Big up to you guys for more trophies than Super Duper Mick in the last 4.5 years. I didn't inherit a squad either, guys. I had to get my own squad. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to you guys, my squad. Nah, bless. Appreciate you all, man. Big up Mo as well. I'm guessing Raya's tired from them Rory Delap throw-in drills every day. Fair play to the lads. The thing is, yeah, it's not like as a goalkeeper. Big up Mo. Big up, man. It's not like as a goalkeeper, he's actually doing a lot, is it? Like, yeah, he's diving around and stuff like that. But, like, it's not like he's doing anything strenuous. He stands in goal, sometimes don't even have a shot to save. Maybe he just has to come out and claim some corners every now and again. Like, I find some of these footballers hilarious, bro. I really do. It's just mad. It's mad. It is actually mad. Anyway, let's carry on. Let's carry on, guys. Anyway, where was we? Right. Some clubs, such as those in the Premier League, face a particularly packed calendar with domestic cups, league fixtures, European tournaments, and now an extended international commitment. As a result, it's common for top players to feature in more than 60 games a year, and physically unsustainable number, according to sports scientists. Well, it's not unsustainable, is it? Because it's been sustainable. Fans have also noticed the toll in the schedule. The schedule is taken, with an increasing number of high-profile injuries and performance dips throughout the season, including Arsenal players like Odegaard and Bukayo Saka. Good one. More like they're just not very good. Right, let's just be real with it. Since Odegaard's not played for Norway, they've played their best football in 15 years, 20 years. Yeah, a linesman probably does run more than a goalkeeper. That's actually very true. They probably do. The situation has led to growing discussions on how to better football, get a better structure of football season. Fucking, I'll start again, shall I? Get this guy a beer. The situation has led to growing discussions on how to better structure football seasons globally, with proposals such as reducing the redistributing games, altering tournament formats, and enforcing stricter limits on international breaks. However, any changes will require cooperation between multiple stakeholders, including national associations, league organisers, and tournament sponsors. Ain't never going to happen then, is it? The coming months may prove pivotal in the fight for more balanced football calendars, if the PFA and other organisations respond to players' concerns. We might see structural adjustments that could reshape the sport's future for both players and fans. What a load of crap. So basically, pampered prima donna millionaires are crying because they have to work. That's basically all it comes down to. Why don't they just all quit the game then? How about that? Imagine, yeah, you going into your work and saying, "I'm really sorry, mate, but we're going to have to speak to the unions about this. We're all being overworked in this industry." Let's say you work on a building site. Nah, we're all going to have to speak to the union, mate. We're all going to have to speak to the union. I mean, this is ridiculous. We're working 5-6 days a week, 10, 12-hour shifts, getting up at 4, 5 in the mornings, go to the site and that. You just get laughed out of town. Yeah, these fuckers are living the best lives they fucking can. Yeah, with a fat paycheck at the end of every month. Yeah, and then they have to get up and just go and do a bit of training for 3 hours a day and then a couple of games a week. If they're at that level where they play a couple of games a week. Yeah, then if they're good enough, they get picked for their country and they play a couple of games. Whoopie fucking do. Like, real talk. My old man's retired now. He was a lorry driver. He was doing 15-hour days, 16-hour days. 6 days a week, 5 days a week. Big up time, bro. 10 hours, 5 days a week. That's what I'm saying, man. These players are pussies. Big up Johnny, man. Hope you're well, bro. Yeah, these players are wankers, bro. They cry and cry and cry and cry. Yeah, hopefully it's Jake Paul. Hopefully Jake Paul's the one getting knocked out tonight. But it's physical. Big up Charlie, man. Some players on millions moaning, playing 180 minutes a week. They're normal people who have normal lives, making normal wage, play 2 games a week all over the country, getting paid. It's just a game-by-game basis. Exactly, bro. Oh, but it's not as intense. The levels are different. We're still the same premise, isn't it? It's still the same concept. You're still playing football, whether it's Sunday league, non-league, or any other league, after doing a whole week's work. I just don't get it, mate. I genuinely don't get it. Yeah, some of these competitions are a little bit off-key. Like the Nations League's not the best, is it? Let's be real. Yeah, the League Cup's gone down in estimations for a lot of fans. But that all comes down to money. Yeah, there's not enough money invested in that Nations League for teams to really give a fuck. Yeah, because it's all about the Euros or the World Cup. Why? Because there's more money involved. Yeah, the same with the cups. Who gives a shit? There's more money in the Premier League. Yeah, so they'd rather finish higher up in the Premier League than win a cup. Yeah, and it all comes back to money. Yeah, maybe the fans should boycott the fucking stadiums until these fuckers do what's required to start winning stuff. Maybe they should do that. Big up Darius, bro. But yeah, here's what it is. It's working for a £1 pay rise. £1 fish, £1 fish. I make new sub. Big up Forest RY. Big respect. Exactly. They don't know their ball. They don't know their ball, mate. That's the problem with them. They live in the best houses, yeah, driving the best motors, earning a fuck ton of money to kick up a leather bag of air around the pitch for 90 minutes a couple of times a week. Idolized by millions, can't be criticized because otherwise that's toxic and it'll fuck their mental health up. Right, do you know what I mean? They don't even know they're born, mate, honestly. Yeah, they generally do not know they're born, right? I'd love for them to just for 1 week, right, in the summer when they do get a break, depending on what summer it is, right? But if they have a summer where there's no tournament, for example, yeah, or if there's just a couple of weeks after the tournament, yeah, for them to say, fuck it, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, right? Instead of going back to training, yeah, or they've got a week off, I'm not going to go training. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and work on a building site for a week. Yeah, and I'm going to swap jobs with someone, do a job swap. Go and do a job swap for a week with someone. Yeah, and then you realise what fucking hard work is, isn't it? These people, they don't know they're born, mate, honestly. They genuinely do not know they're born. Rodri's net worth's over 30 M's. There you go. Yeah, go and work in Lidl for a week on the checkout, or Aldi. Go and stack some shelves in Tesco's for a week. Do a night shift. Big up Jason. Yeah, Biden's president. You want more money? Yeah, we want more money. Cool. Well, you get more games then. That's exactly what it is. Context, the keeper does considerably less than an outfield player. This is my point. This is why I don't get why he's moaning. Big up Becky. Today is my 20th. Fucking, I can't even speak today. You would have thought after having 12 hours sleep, I'd be fresh as a daisy, wouldn't you? It's my 20th and honestly feeling shit. Why'd you feel shit? Come on, 20 years old. You should be full of beans, Becky. You should be full of beans. Happy birthday. Come on. Salute. Salute. Happy birthday. Wish I was 20 again. Fucking hell. Bless. Who's going to win a trophy quicker? Big up Linda. Hope Grandad's fine now. On the mend. Who's going to win a trophy quicker? Arsenal or West Ham? Don't forget to hit the like button. Yeah, come on. Smash these likes. There's nearly 800 in it, man. We've only got 200 likes. Probably Arsenal, but you never know, do you? If West Ham get their act together and get a proper manager in there, then who knows? Who knows? Because we ain't winning one with this guy. Yo, big up Leroy, man. Bless up, bro. Hope you're well. Make sure you sub to the Fight Week show, guys. A lot of these footballers had people to drop them off at training and drive them around the country. Some very talented people don't have that luxury. Exactly. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Bro, everywhere they go, they get shit for free. If they go into a restaurant, yeah, right, as a Premier League footballer, do you think they're paying for their food? Like, real talk. Everywhere they go, they get treated like royalty. Freebies left, right, and centre. Why should a club t-shirt cost €120? Yeah. Should be 50 max. Bro, back in the day, you could buy the whole kit for half the price. It's unbelievable. It's actually mad. So it would make sense if it was somebody like Saka moaning. Yeah, exactly. Well, this is the thing. I don't think any of them should be moaning. Yeah, but at the same time, it would make more sense if it was an outfield player saying this from our club. And it's not. It's a fucking goalkeeper. Maybe they have mental health issues, but blaming it on football. Maybe quit the game then. Because I'm pretty sure, if they weren't in no fit state to be playing football, they wouldn't be playing. Because they wouldn't be able to perform properly on the pitch, surely. And let's be real, David Raya has been performing. Griezmann, when he moaned about it, has been performing. Rodri moaned about it, has been performing. All the ones that have moaned about it are the ones that are at the top of their game and playing well. Big up Alfred, man. Whole of last year, I was working 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. in a warehouse. I'd love to see these guys try to do that. Exactly. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, getting a couple of breaks here and there. Mad. Big up to you, bro. 10 years ago, I got the whole Madrid kit for 60 quid. Black third kit with the dragon. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. They all take the money every month, don't they? They all take the fucking money every month, but then they want to sit there and cry about it, bro. They literally get up, go training for a couple of hours, go home, and play 90 minutes a week, plus a bit of stoppage time. Whoopie-doo. First Madrid shirt was $24.99. Do you know what I'm saying? Now look at the prices. Goalkeeper moaning about fixture schedules. Couldn't show how more gone the game is. Bro, it's pathetic, isn't it? Even on international games, they don't pay for their airfare back home. Shouldn't complain about anything. Bro, they even get paid. Yeah, real talk. They even get paid to be on international duty. Yeah, they get paid. Most of them give it to charity, to be fair. But they still get paid. How much is it? I think it was about $1,000 an appearance, I think. Or Whoops, let me find it. I can find it. I can't find the one I was looking at the other day. They get a cap and they get a fucking grand an appearance, I think. That was for England anyway. I can't find the article. I can't find the article, but they used to, well, England still do. They get paid per appearance and they get a cap, and it has the name of the team that they were playing and the date on it. Yeah, most of them do give it to charity from what I remember. Unbelievable. Yeah, unless you play for Jamaica and then you have to get your own way there. That's true. Yeah, I don't think every nation's like that, but England is. I'd imagine Spain's like that as well. Should it not be the manager's responsibility to rotate the squad? Exactly. And this is my point, yeah? But like at the same time, yeah, probably are doing it as a tax break. Like, especially if you play like 10, 12 games for your nation. That's another 12 grand off the bill, isn't it? But like this is my point, yeah? Like, this is why I keep moaning about FFP. Because when you've got, it's not that I'm moaning about it because it's stopping us competing, because it ain't. Yeah. But it shouldn't be a thing. Because it's just another fucking thing for the clubs to hide behind and say, we can't compete with Man City, can't compete with the other clubs. Yeah, well, cool. We don't spunk 65 million on fucking some German giraffe from Chelsea then and pay him 280 a week. That's 130 million quid of our club's money over 5 years. Yeah, how about going and spend it on 2 or 3 players and we can rotate then, can't we? So then the players don't have to play so many games. So you won't have to rely on one player for 60 games, 50 games a season, because you can spread that between 2 or 3 players over the course of the season, so they all play 30 games each, you know, or 20 games each or whatever. But then it's, oh, but what top players want to come and only play 20 games? Well, don't fucking moan about the fucking fixtures then, isn't it? Pretty simple. What top players want to come and play 20, 30 games a season? Cool, well, don't moan about the schedule then. Yeah, because if you want to play all the games, don't moan about it. Yeah, they chat rubbish, these players, man. Yeah, Newcastle would definitely be challenging. They'd go out and spend a fortune. They would. They'd actually go out and spend a fortune. Being a footballer is harder than stacking shelves. Let them swap jobs with a plumber or gas engineer. I don't even think it is. I don't even think it is, yeah, because if you're stacking shelves in Tesco, yeah, you're getting people coming up to you all the time. Oh, excuse me, can you tell me where this is? And then you got to fucking take them all the way around to where it is. Like it's still a headache of a job. Yeah, they're getting paid to do something they like doing. Most people don't like stacking shelves, bro. Yeah, most of these footballers do actually enjoy their job. Yeah, go and work in Sports Direct or fucking Foot Locker or something. You're a McDonald's drive-through. You're getting people cuss you all day long. Yeah, smash these likes up, man. Come on, there's 800 people in here. Let's go, guys. Yeah, all big nations probably pay for their players, man, to play for them and for their flights and everything. I'm acting like he's been playing 60 games for 10 years. He's probably never played 60 games in one season before in his life, mate. And he ain't going to this season. Yeah, because he holds bench for Spain. So what's the issue here? Like, real talk. He's literally on the bench most of the time for Spain. Mad, isn't it? He hasn't played in the League Cup yet. So there's 2 games he was saved for. He's played every league game, and we've played 11. And he's played all the Champions League ones so far. So he's played 15 games. 15. How many has he played for Spain? Let's have a look. Somebody's played for Spain this season. Let's fucking go, guys. Right. So, 4 games for Spain so far. He could possibly be playing tonight. So he's played 19 games. He's played 90 minutes in all of them. All right. Divided by 60 minutes. He's done a whopping 28 and a half hours in goal. 28 and a half hours. Literally 28 and a half hours he's played. 28 and a half hours. Some people do that in fucking... Well, people do more than that in a week. Yeah, he's done that since the start of the season. 28 and a half hours he's played in goal. Yes, obviously he's got to go in for training and stuff like that, the flights to get there and stuff like that, but who cares? Some of you guys have to travel an hour to work. Some of you have to get on multiple trains or buses or like sit on different motorways to get to work. Like, this is ridiculous. And that's since August. That's since August. We're in November. 3 months. What was the first day of the season? Let's have a look. First day of the season was the 17th. So yeah, Sunday, it'd be exactly 3 months. So let's divide that by 90 days. Fucking hell, bro. This is embarrassing. And he's moaning. Since you're doing about half an hour a day. If we're working it out like that. Yeah, add in the training, yeah? So let's say he's doing 3 hours training a day. Yes, that's another 270 hours. 270 hours, yeah? That's if he's in training every day, which he ain't. Add 28 and a half hours. So he's done less than 300 hours in 3 months. With training. Divide that by 90 days. He's doing 3.5 hours a day, including training. And he's moaning. Travel ain't including. Literally, I ain't including travel. You know, because everyone has to travel to work. Big up Glenn, man. Job vacancies at my foundry, 12-hour shifts. Pittance. Maybe he'd enjoy a change. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, or a push bike. Some people have to ride their bikes to work. Some people have to fucking get on a bus, multiple buses. Some people walk to work because they're not getting paid enough to get an Uber or buy a car or stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? These people don't know they're fucking born, mate. Drive 1,000 kilometers in a night. Come on, big up to you, bro. Big up to you. So I'm saying, man, these people don't know they're born. Like 40 hours a week and go to uni. Also play on the weekends and 2 times training a week. Thank you. There you go. There you go. Exactly, mate. This is my point. Yeah, this is my exact point, bro. These men don't know they're fucking born. Yeah, it really pisses me off. Yeah, because they sit there giving it all the Bertie and that about, oh, well, you know, we're overworked. Bro, you're literally doing 3.5 hours a day on average. And that's including training. Like, and that's without me factoring in that he does have days off. Because if we're on an away trip, say, for example, in the Champions League on a Tuesday, yeah, and we ain't got a game until Saturday, they'll fly back and he'll have the Wednesday off. Or he'll have the Thursday off if we're playing on a Wednesday, because they won't be straight back in training. Yeah, they'll have a day off. If we're playing on a Saturday and there's no Champions League or Cup the following week, he'll have the Sunday off and he's back in training Monday. What are we doing here? Well, honestly, what are we actually doing here? I have to walk 5 kilometers to go exam center and 5 kilometers on the way back. There you go. It's mad, isn't it? These pampered little bitches, bro. Winds me up. These poor players have to stay in 5-star luxury hotels. It's not easy, is it? You know, with spas and all of that and like room service. Yeah, I mean, they get to sit there and watch me cussing them out. Open up YouTube, do you know what I mean? They can sit there with the YouTube up on. Oh, he's fucking moaning again. Stop bitching about how much fucking hours you have to do and how many games there is, mate. Get on with it. If you don't like it, quit the game. Pathetic. Anyway, I'm going to go for a quick piss. Big up Dal, bro. Also do watch film and gym time in addition of training. Do you know what, right? We could probably factor in, yeah? Could probably factor in maybe, let's say, I don't know, an hour a week that they do where they do interviews. No, where they do a sit down, like Paul Merson sat down with the manager the other day, sat down with Declan Rice. Let's say that once a week they do that for an hour. Whoopie-doo. Like, really, whoopie-doo. There's people out there doing 70+ hours a week. Like, it's mad. It's actually mad. This guy's done less than 300 hours in 3 months. And it's something that he's getting paid a fortune for. If somebody said to me, Guns, you have to do 298.5 hours, I'll probably do that anyway. In 3 months, I've probably done more than that. Literally, I've probably done more than that. I remember during the Copa America now, I was doing like 60 odd hours a week streaming. Mad, isn't it? Somebody said to me, like, yo, I'll pay you 100 grand a week. All you got to do, yeah, is about 20 odd hours a week. Yeah, you can jump around in goal. Blah, 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 blah. You just got to turn up for training here and there. I'm like, yeah, sweet, cool. Where do I sign? I wouldn't be then sitting there in an interview going, oh, well, you know, it's the busy fixture schedule, mate. Who cares? Who gives a shit? You're on the bench half the time. As soon as it comes to a major tournament, it'll hold bench. Yeah, in the qualifiers and the Nations League game, but when it's the Euros or the World Cup, he's holding bench. It's mad. Name the Spanish clip. What do you mean? What, the article? I'll put the article in the chat. Hang on, if you want to read it. I don't know. One sec. Oh, what, you mean the clip that I played? You mean the clip that I played? I don't know, mate. I don't know. He's Argentinian, the guy. He's Argentinian. Yeah, the bloke ranting. I don't know. Just type it in on YouTube, mate. I can't remember. Just Argentinian guy ranting about football or something. You'll find it. Honest opinion about our guy Dragoshin. Capos Fate. Bless up, man. Come on. Big up to you, Alexandru. Not very good. The fact that my missus said to me when I asked her, I said, oh, they've signed a Romanian guy at Tottenham. She's like, what's his name? So I told her, she said, yeah, he's no good. And the fact that my missus said that and she barely watches football, I was like, wow, okay. Literally. I was like, if she's saying it, he can't be any good, can he? And I said, Lee, you know, fuck all, mate. Well, why don't you send me an email, mate, and you can come on and tell me and the 805 people exactly what we're supposed to be all knowing then. How about you do that? I'll send you the link. How about that? Because, I mean, you've just sat there and waited 5 minutes to comment, mate. After subscribing, you had to wait. So why don't you come on, show your ugly face, and tell 813 people now what we're all supposed to know? Because, I mean, you seem to know what you're talking about, fella. The mods are on him, bruv. F him. These man chat crap, bro. Oh, you don't know nothing. Okay, mate. I do know that you've just been timed out and you've got FIFA Ultimate Team as your profile picture, mate. And you're called Flicks YouTube. You go and have a look at your dead channel. Flicks YouTube. Ah, there he is. And you've got a whopping 21 subscribers, mate. That's unlucky. And you've got 81 videos. Oh. Well, let me tell you something that I do know. You're no good at YouTube, fella. Because apparently I know fuck all. Well, I know that you're no good at YouTube, bro. It's not easy out here, is it, fella? It's not easy. When was the oldest video? Been doing YouTube for over 3 years and you've only got 21 subs. Jesus Christ. First video, first upload, 21st of February, 21, nearly 4 years. Fucking hell, bro. You're averaging 5 subs a year. I'd turn it in, mate. YouTube ain't for you. No, honestly, pal, I wouldn't bother. Genuinely, I wouldn't bother, bro. You're just literally wasting your time. It's like, you know, when you go on it, you see these people that go on X Factor and that, and they can't sing, but all their friends and family have told them they can do it. And, you know, you can do it. You can definitely do it. You can definitely do it. And then they go on and make a complete prat of themselves on live TV, national TV. They need to have more people tell them that they're shit. Fella, you're no good at YouTube. Sorry to break it to you, mate, but somebody's going to have to tell you. 21 average. Yeah, man's like 21 average. He is the YouTube Jedward. I know Jedward actually got a deal off of it, bro. 5 subs a year. Trust the process and that. There you go. Don't come chatting in my chat, shutting bollocks about you don't know fuck all, because I do. I know that you can't do YouTube, makes you not very good at it. So yeah, unlucky, mate. Anyway, it is what it is. Why are the shows with rants on your channel like an hour, but on rants is like 2 or more? Because number one, I can't be asked to do 2-hour shows on my channel with a guest when it's one-on-one on a regular basis. Number two, he has physio an hour or so after the show, and he does a show before with Carefree Lewis. You nosy prick. Why are you asking? On a Friday, you don't have physio, and I have more time as well. Yeah, Flick Stinker and deleted YouTube, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, come on, bro. These man chat shit. Oh, you know fuck all. No, I know that you're shit at YouTube, bro. So stop chatting shit to me. Ain't my fault you've got 5 subs a year, mate, for the last 4 years. It's actually kind of sad, isn't it? That he's actually got in his feelings that much that he's subbed to my channel to then comment that, and then he's just been destroyed. Come for the king, mate. You better not miss, innit? I play FIFA. I used to play FIFA. I'd wallop him on FIFA as well because he's pretty shit, hence why he's got no views, bro. Because if he was any good, he'd have more than 5 subs a year, wouldn't he? 81 videos on that. He's done more videos than he's got subs. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm going for a piss. And we're going to carry on for half an hour before I jump on with rants. Denmark are playing Spain this evening, so I'll be switching out of my Romania shirt into my Spanish one. And Romania are playing tonight, actually, but I'll be doing a watch along for the Denmark-Spain game. I think if Romania win tonight, they've qualified. Only unbeaten team. In fact, that's a lie. They're the only team with a 100% record. 4 wins out of 4 so far. Could be 5 out of 5. They're playing Kosovo tonight. Your hate for Arteta is an agenda. Did it make you cry? Does it make you cry, bro? Because, again, another one. Latched onto Arsenal because of Arsene Wenger. Nailed on. Has never seen us win a league title because he wasn't old enough. I've seen us win 5. And what day is it today? The 15th. In exactly 10 days' time, mate, it'll be 5 whole years that I said that this manager will amount to fuck all. So you can say my hate for Arteta is an agenda. Well, my agenda has been proven right, mate, because 5 years after I said that, he's still only won 1 FA Cup. So what are we doing here? If you're happy to see us win 1 FA Cup in 5 years, mate, maybe take up knitting. Because elite level football isn't for you. Maybe take up knitting, mate. I don't know. Or maybe support your local club, mate. Maybe support your local. I mean, instead of like latching onto Arsenal and trying to lower the standards, how about that? Find shame or God. Or maybe both. Is what it is. Is what it is. Is what it is, fellas. Anyway, I'll be back in 1 minute. Wait, all the mutants are out on Friday, lads. Have they finished school early? I'll be 1 minute. 1 minute. Right. Right, guys, let's carry on. Let me find this story. Yo, bang these likes up, guys. Come on, let's get these likes up. All right, Mikel Arteta wants to have a number of different options at number 6. He wants to be able to pick from a pure passer, whatever that means, another one who is physical, and one who is press resistant. So basically, he's saying Declan Rice is none of the above, or only one of the above. That's what he's saying, guys. He's only one of the above, apparently, guys. Which is kind of mad. So, why did we do 105 million on this guy then? Is he admitting that he's wasted the money? Is that what he's saying? So you're telling me that we couldn't have gone and found the player that is press resistant, a pure passer. What was the other fucking bullshit he said? Like, what are we doing here? Like, honestly, some of the stuff this guy comes out with, bro. Yeah. I mean, is the story even true? Who knows? But the fact that he's played Declan Rice in a 6 and an 8 tells me you don't really know where to play him. Because let's be honest, he ain't a 6. No matter how many times people tell me he's a 6, he ain't a 6. Yeah, Caicedo's quality. Caicedo's a sick player, physical, that was it. Declan Rice is physical-ish. He's not the greatest of tacklers. He doesn't excel at anything in particular. He doesn't excel at anything in particular, if I'm honest, mate. He's good at a lot of things. But you wouldn't say that he's an expert in, like, he's the elite tackler, yeah, or the elite ball progressive midfielder, or the elite striker of a ball, or an elite passer. He's just good at a lot of things. I don't make him a bad player because I don't think he is a bad player. I actually think he's a good player. But at the same time, where are we playing him? Where would we play him? Because he ain't a 6. Yeah, and he's not really an 8 because he don't have the passing. So where are we playing this guy? Maybe we could put him in his natural position at centre-back. He's a double pivot player. That sums it up perfectly, mate. That's the exact best way to say it. Similar to Kovacic, although I think Kovacic is a better ball striker than him. And has better passing than him. But, yeah, Rice is just a good all-rounder without being great at anything. But, yeah, I'd say in a 2, a double pivot and that, yeah, definitely. That's where he should be being played. But we don't play like that, guys. Because Super Duper Mick has other ideas. Super Duper Mick, yeah, steady Eddie. He is a steady Eddie. Very rare he has a really bad stinker game, is it? By Ricky from Sereno. Do you know what? Him, who's the other guy from Atalanta? You know Social, you know Italian football. Who's the guy from Atalanta? Man City are looking at him. He's decent. Can't remember his name. Edison, that's it. Excels with better players around him. Do you know what it is, yeah? I think, like, all of this inverted rubbish is probably not making him look that great. Because let's be honest, he can carry the ball up the pitch and drive forward. But I'd expect you to be able to run with a football. This ain't groundbreaking news, is it? Yeah, he can drop a shoulder and go through the centre of the pitch quite comfortably. He does it a lot. Yeah, but then when he gets to the edge, like, goes through the middle of the park, we ain't got any options there. So he has to pass it sideways because he ain't got that splitting pass, because most of the times we're, 4-on-4 or whatever. Yeah, and everyone's inverting. Nobody's pulling out wide, apart from Saka, and then Saka wants to fucking invert as soon as he gets the ball. Odegaard drifts out that way. 29's just over here or there. He's not down the middle, and he ain't running off the shoulder of someone, so he can't thread the ball through. And then Martinelli's kind of not on the touchline, just inside the touchline. It's a mess. Our forward line is hampering our midfield big time. And that all comes back down to the manager. Because if we had William runners off the ball, yeah, it does look like a lost puppy, 29. If we had William runners off the ball, off the shoulder, 29 does it every now and again. Like in the game against Bayern, or both games against Bayern, he was doing it. Game against Man City away last season, he made some brilliant runs off the shoulder of the defenders. Yeah, and Odegaard held the ball too long, or Rice held the ball too long. Yeah, and that is the difference, yeah, between a good midfielder and an elite midfielder. Because if that was Rodri, bang, that ball straight through. Yeah, and then 29 would have been away. Clean through on goal. Yeah, if that was a Kevin De Bruyne, bang. Yeah, he's already seen the pass. He wouldn't have took that extra touch. And that is the difference. Yeah, and this is why Man City win shit, because they see stuff quicker than the rest of us. Yeah, same with some of the Liverpool players as well. Like Trent to find a pass real quick. Trent's frustrating as fuck, but he can spot a pass and he can execute the pass. Yeah, we haven't replaced Xhaka, really. If we're deep in it, I don't even rate Xhaka. Yeah, but I'll tell you something, Xhaka's passing was decent. That was his best attribute. That was definitely his best attribute. He's got better passing than all of our midfielders. Because if you look at Odegaard's passing, is it really that good? Is Odegaard's passing really that good? Like, honestly. Jacko, yeah, I will be doing Uruguay, Colombia tonight. I will, mate. I'll be doing Spain as well. I might actually do the Romania and the Spain game. Just have one on the Mac and one on the monitor. Anyone who watched the game last night, the Paraguay-Argentina game, that was funny. I need to get that. No, it weren't that game. I'm lying. It was the Venezuela-Brazil game. Venezuela-Brazil. I need to get the Venezuela shirt. That shirt is so nice. It was sold out when I wanted it in the Copa America. I'm going to have to try again. But yeah, right at the end of the game, because Brazil were losing, yeah, the fucking the sprinklers all came on. Yeah, the sprinklers jumped out about a foot out the ground, out the pitch, yeah, and just fucking started going off. Literally in about the 4th minute stoppage time. Yeah, Odegaard's passing is not that great, man. It's not that good. Yeah, Xhaka had long shots as well. Opens up space. Facts. The thing is, yeah, Savio was awful, mate. He got subbed. He was awful. The whole team were awful. Vinny missed a penalty. Keeper saved it. Bounced back out. And, mate, I've got better technique than he had on that rebound. And I'm a 42-year-old man. Yeah, dark arts, mate. The dark arts in that Venezuela game and the Paraguay game. The guy who scored the winning goal for Paraguay should have been sent off in the first half for a second yellow. Second half, he scored the winner. Vinny was going crazy as well. Kicking off on the fucking 4th official. The Brazil assistant got sent off. The games were dead, but I can't lie. They are entertaining for like the dark arts. And for all the drama and all that you get. It is entertaining for that because you just know it's all going to kick off at some point. Yeah, they set the sprinklers off in the 93rd minute. Yeah, funny, man. Yeah, I'm on with Ransom 15, bro. But yeah, as for Rice, we've done 100 million quid on him, plus 5. But yeah, nobody plays 29 in. Bro, the amount of times we watch games, yeah, like we'll all do this, not just me. I'm not a fucking expert, do you know what I mean? But we'll all sit there at times and go, right, let's just see what this player's doing for 3 minutes. Yeah, and me, Matty, and Ola did that on the Man City game last season away. Or was it this season? No, we haven't played them away this season. Or have we? No, we have played them away. It weren't this season. Yeah, we drew 2-2. It was last season. Bro, the amount of times, yeah, if you go back and watch that watch-along there, the amount of fucking times we lost our shit in that watch-along. There, because he was making such good runs, yeah, off of the 2 defenders, the centre-backs, and Rice kept holding the ball. Odegaard was holding the ball. It was doing my nutting, mate. Then it was like we could have won that game. Now, I know he's obviously got to finish the chance when he's in. But normally, if he gets a chance when he's clean through, he's normally all right. It's the easier chances that he fucks up. Like the ones where he's like 4 yards out, free header and puts it 5 yards wide. They're the ones that piss me off with him. Yeah, after the last game, yeah, that's going to kick off, bro. That's going to kick off tonight. But yeah, as for Rice, like our midfield options are Thomas Partey, Odegaard, Ethan, Jorginho, and Rice. That is literally it. That is literally all we have. Have I missed anyone? Jorginho, Partey, Rice, Odegaard, and Ethan Manieri. That's it. Have I missed anyone? I don't think I've missed anyone. Oh, Marino. Of course I have. Marino. It's not exactly great, is it? Where's the creativity in that midfield? Yeah, people say about, right, so take out Odegaard for 1 second, yeah? Where's the creativity from further back? Because Thomas Partey is our best midfielder. Even with Odegaard is our best midfielder. Yeah, well, listen, that's the thing, Cams, yeah? I'd play Zinchenko in midfield. I reckon he'd actually be better at number 10 than Odegaard. He is at number 10, and he can pass the ball better than Odegaard. He's just got no awareness of where he is on the pitch, though. That's the problem I have with him. Yeah, and it's like, it's so fucking jarring, bro. Honestly, it's so jarring watching Odegaard play football because everyone gasses this geezer up. And I just don't see it. Yeah, come on, the GOAT. Man like Hadji. Man like Georgie. Come on. Proper baller. His son's shit, but Giannis Hadji's rubbish, but he's one of the GOATs. One of the best footballers I've ever seen. Jorginho and Partey might leave next season. Well, apparently, they're both down to the last year of their contract, aren't they? Well, that's not apparent. Apparently, it could be one of them ones for number 5. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, Kosovo tonight. What time's that game start, actually? Kosovo tonight. Let's have a look. Same time as the Spain, Denmark, Spain. Yeah, I will have to. I'll have that on. I'll do the Spain watch along on the other channel, Lee Reacts. But that's going to be a good game. That I'll have that on the Mac. I'll watch both, but I'll have the Spain one on the monitor. But yeah, Romania are top of the league, top of the group. Only team in the whole of the Nations League with 100% record. Pick up my Romanian G's. Come on. Come on. But Kosovo got 9 points. Romania got 4 wins out of 4, 12 points. 2 games to go. Is it 2 games to go? Yeah, 2 games to go. So if they win tonight, they've qualified. They've topped the group. Yeah, even a draw. Will a draw sort them out? 13, 10. Yeah, goal difference. They'll be yeah, if they draw. Although I think they'll win anyway. It's in Romania. Yeah, I think they'll win anyway. Have a look at the predicted lineups. Oh, also for Spain is Yamal been called up to the squad because he was injured the last game for Barcelona. He was in the stands. Only finishing first in this group will guarantee promotion, so they have to win. Or a draw. A draw would probably see them through, I think. Same in group stage, still top the group, 12 points. Dennis Mann's early goal. Dennis Mann's a good player, very good player. Let's have a look. Although that fucker that's up front for Kosovo, man. The Kosovan Ibrahimovic, bruv. Makiri, that guy's a problem. Although, to be fair, Romania did wallop them 4-0 earlier. Should be a good game. I'm going to do both. Dragoshin potentially starting. Stanchu, Man, Dragush, Marine, both Marines. Banku, that's the guy that scored the screamer in the Euros. That guy was sick. So Grover is decent for Kosovo, very good player. And Makiri. The rest I'm not really too sure. I don't know. But anyway, here's what it is. Yamal's out for 3 weeks, is he? Wow. My new supervisor at work is Romanian. Come on. Big up Dow, man. Agrashin is our best defender. That's worrying, though. That's the problem, because he's not very good. He's not very good at all. It's crazy. Yeah, it's not very good. Not very good at all. Tottenham fans are on his case at the minute as well. because he's not playing well this season. And there we go. Here's what it is. Rasmus dagger tonight. No chance, Swayway. Spain is slapping them. He'll drop another stinker, mate. He'll drop an absolute stinker, trust me. I said, is he still at Rangers? Yeah, he's still at Rangers. I don't think he's played much. Let's have a look. Literally not played fuck all. 3 games. 2 in the league, 1 in the Challenge Cup, scored a goal in the Challenge Cup. 140 minutes of football. He's rubbish, bro. He's played against St Johnstone, Aberdeen, totally in a whopping 50 minutes. Played 90 minutes in the cup against Stenhouse Muir, scored. That's it. Yeah, he's not very good. They've been trying to get rid of him for time. Nobody wants him. Yo, bless up everyone locked in, man. Let's go. Let's carry on. Yeah, the Argentines are on his case, man. They're on his case, bro. Yeah, they do not rate this Garnacho, bro. I watched that game last night, or early hours this morning. Bro, he came on the pitch for about 25 minutes and was garbage. Literally, garbage. Yo, big up Alfred, man. Don't worry, brother. Don't worry, man. I'm here for another 5 minutes, then I'm with rants. And then I'm going to do the watch-alongs. Arteta has shown he can't win. Big up Z, man. Arsenal needs to bring in a win now manager before the majority of the players start looking for a move away to win trophies. This is what I've said the other day. Like, we need to get rid of this manager now. Yeah, and then replace him, like, literally now. Go and get a new manager today, tomorrow, next week, whenever. Because we can still salvage the season. Yeah, I know we're 9 points behind, but we can still salvage something this season. Yeah, we can maybe win a cup or something this season. This guy ain't going to win us nothing. But they won't. And then what will happen is William Saliba will leave. A couple of the other players will leave. And then we're back to square one. And then the manager will probably get potted when we're about 9th after about 10 games next season. What a waste of time. Here's what it is. But yeah, big up to you, bro. Big up to Samuel. I loved Super Duper Mick. Top Gooner. Trust the process. Tell me what the process is, bruv. Big up, bro. Mancini's available. Yeah, Mancini's a decent manager, bro. He's not bad, but I want better than that. I want Inzaghi. Inzaghi, man. That's the one. That's the one. It is what it is. We don't always get what we want, guys. And unfortunately, we're F. See, if we lose Saliba, we're done. Then what do we do? Well, who are we putting in at centre back? Yeah, that injury's killed Hadji off. Proper killed him off. And now it's not been the same ever since. I also don't like him seeing kissing Messi's toes. Do you know what it is? I'm surprised he even gets picked for Argentina, if I'm honest, mate. He's like 4th or 5th choice winger. And he's only there because he's at Man United. Simple as that. It's the only reason he's there. Gasperini. I don't know, man. I want Inzaghi. We'd play good football with Gasperini, but I want Inzaghi. Ain't Allegri available? Allegri would sort this lot out. Although I still want Inzaghi. Inzaghi's my number 1 choice. And off Simeone. No, I'll still take Simeone in a heartbeat, Arsenal, but Inzaghi's the one, man. Inzaghi definitely for me. But he doesn't speak. But does he not speak English? Bring an interpreter with him then. Football is global, guys. Put the ball in that net, guys, and keep it at that net, guys. If you put the ball in this net more than this net, guys, you win the game, and you win more games, and then you win trophies, guys, which is the aim of the game. Only games I'm going to watch during this. Spain, big up to you, mate. Yeah, hopefully Spain are going to smash Denmark up tonight. Let's have a look at the table, see where Spain are. I think they're top. Yeah, they are top. So, Spain, if they win, are qualified. Yeah, they would have qualified. They beat Denmark tonight. They're done. They're top of the group. Nobody can catch them. If Denmark win, then Spain will still be top of the group on goal difference. Better go down to the final games. Interesting. So yeah, England have to beat Ireland to top the group. Otherwise, Greece will probably beat Finland. And Finland have lost all their games. Yeah, Greece will beat Finland. We have to beat Ireland at the weekend. Wales can still qualify, but they need to get a win. Northern Ireland are top at the minute, but they could end up third. Interesting. Gibraltar are top of their group with San Marino and Liechtenstein. Mad, isn't it? Moldova and Malta are both joint on 6. Andorra have lost 2 out of 2. That's crazy. Anyway, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. But yeah, I will be there. I will be there for the game. Yeah, I think he is going to Real Madrid. Saliba, I think he will go. Should take Uli Hoeneß at Arsenal. Nah. Nah. Not for me. Yeah, Lazio's coach is doing all right. He's getting a tune out of Nuno Tavares, which is kind of surprising. Well, there we go. It is what it is. But listen, we are going to wrap this up. Bless up to everyone who's locked in. I'm going to redirect to rants. I'm going to be there in about 90 seconds. Not even that. Make sure I've got the redirect on. His title, rants is funny, man. His title for the show, Argentina fans cook garnachas. #free Faz. They should all come out with an apology. That's what they should do. Issue an apology to Faz. But anyway, we're going to redirect to Roni now. Yeah, Odegaard's favourite country, bro. Come on. But anyway, yeah, we're going to redirect to rants. Bless up to everyone who's locked in. And I'll be there in a second. But spam his chat with Lee Raid, yeah? And I'm out. Bless. Big up.